You always heard that if you was on a desert island and could have one thing, what would you have? And I've heard all sorts of answers to that, but my answer would be Goldenseal. Simply because it can be used for so many things that it is literally a medicine, it's a medicine chest in a bottle, is what it is. And so that's why that we focused on the Goldenseal, and there was just so little information out there available on how to grow it and how to make a profit, so we just had to develop it ourselves. My name is Randy Beavers, and my wife Cindi and I have operated Sleepy Hollow Farm here since 1996. We began growing Goldenseal in 1996 and have been producing it ever since. So we grow Goldenseal and we produce Goldenseal products from it. When we first started, there was a lot of talk about Goldenseal and about it being potentially endangered. So we, like a lot of other people, we were very excited to get started. And so we thought, well, you know, there is a need for Goldenseal. There's going to be a market for it. It's one of the best well-known herbs. And so let's just see what we can do. As it became obvious that forest production was not necessarily going to be the primary mode of growing Goldenseal. So I began working with Clemson University on developing a method of growing it in a controlled environment where that we could have control over some of these things rather than waiting the deer to eat the leaf off or the voles to eat the roots. You know, we have control over it and can do it. So over a period of 10 years, we were able to develop a system that we believe is going to be the answer to wild collection of Goldenseal. As the system is more widely adapted and more growers come online, then the production will be great enough to handle the market need and even expand it. And so our work with the controlled environment has made it so that it's very simple. A grower anywhere, he's not relegated to being in the mountains of North Carolina or anywhere else. He doesn't have to have a cove forest. As a matter of fact, it can be done in the desert. It doesn't matter. And it makes it very accessible for growers to use, and it's very scalable. So it's able to scale up to meet the market need.